Yo, what is going on, guys? TragiX here with a Clash of Clans video, and today is quite an important video, not in the good sense, in the fact that it has to do with the Clash of Clans community and what is happening and why their game is dying. And this is happening because of a number of reasons, and keep in mind that this video is completely being freestyled because I have no idea what I'm saying. This is just going off of memory kind of stuff. So we're going to check out a couple replays, actually, while I talk about what's needed to talk about, and basically... So, the main reason why Clash of Clans is dying is because of the lack of updates and the lack of content increase of the game. And the reason for that is because because Supercell is paying attention more to Clash Royale than they are to Clash of Clans, because it's inevitable. All games die. Every single mobile game is going to die. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Like I said, there's just no way of stopping it, pretty much. But, so while that happens, pretty much, I guess there's no way of stopping it, and so, I guess the Clash of Clans developers have maybe realized that, and so they're not coming out with new, fresh ideas, and as you can see, they've been asking the community, from the forum posts. If you've gone to their community, they basically talk about how, they want us to create characters and stuff like that, and they're even doing that for Clash Royale now. I'm not sure if that's still the same deal, like if they're having a lack of, just knowledge of, I guess update ideas, new troops, new defenses, and things like that. I mean, the bomb tower was not original. It was from Clash Royale, which was obviously original in that game, but it was one of the first defenses in the game. So, I mean, they're taking things from Clash Royale. So it appears to me that they're not coming up with any more original ideas. So originality is lacking in the game. And so they're having to pull things from other Supercell games. So obviously they did the Clash Royale bomb tower. That's one of the only new things, and then they just added a couple levels to some stuff, so some troops and things like that, and that's pretty much it for the new updates. Like I said, they're lacking a ton. Again, their content flow is just not happening, and Clash of Clans is dying because of that. And yeah, so alright guys, and the next thing that is absolutely just killing the game is content creators. And content creators, I mean YouTubers. The YouTube community of Clash of Clans basically helped the game grow because people always went onto YouTube and it was on their recommended list. I remember when I first started playing Clash of Clans, because Google is connected to Clash of Clans through Google Play and things like that, because I'm on Android. That's also connected to YouTube, because YouTube is run off of Google, and because of that, so they obviously know what I'm playing, and because of that, now that they know what I'm playing, they can know what to recommend me. So I obviously saw Clash of Clans basically when I was at Town Hall. I don't know, when I started Clash of Clans, I basically saw content creators, and the first one I saw was, I think, Clash of Clans Comedy, who's, I think, Colson Comedy now. He was the first one I saw, but then I just looked around, and then there was Cam, and then there was Mystic7, which I fell in love with Mystic7. Not literally, no homo, bro. Love you, though. Just saying. Big fan. Anyways, but, I mean, like, the lack of content creators of Clash of Clans videos has lacked, and as you can see, in the YouTube community of who actually continues to do Clash of Clans videos, like, on a regular basis, there is only one, and that's General Tony. He's the big one right now. He's going to reach 1 million subscribers, and the reason for that is because of Clash of Clans players. He's the only go-to guy that has Clash of Clans gameplay now. So, I think one of the other big reasons for the lack of interest in the game as such is because that there's nobody who plays it anymore on YouTube, and there's nothing that... I mean, not even YouTube in general, it's just people who make videos and stuff like that, and, like, streaming, like Twitch or whatever, and the game is just getting boring, it's repetitive and stuff like that, so I can understand why the YouTubers have left the Clash community and why. And the last and final reason for why Clash of Clans is dying is because it is extremely repetitive. Especially when you grow into the lower town halls. And I mean, I remember going on to the English Global and stuff like that and seeing new players almost every day when I was at Town Hall 7. And I remember that because people, like, were always asking to join clans and stuff like that. And I remember I was in Young Guns in that time, which, if you don't know who they are, they were my OG clan. They were the best people I've probably ever met in Dang, Legend of the Lava Pup, right? But, so... Again, there's nothing new to the game. I mean, they had, the new, I guess, update where the troops were easier to train up and stuff like that, so it wasn't as complicated to do and mess with, and that was quite insane, but the major reason is because it's just repetitive. I mean, you go into the game, you collect your resources, you maybe do a couple of attacks, so wait for your army to train, and then you do the same thing over and over again until you farm your base up. And I think I remember one of the things for their update ideas was to decrease upgrade ideas and make it so that way if you were a lower town hall, you could increase faster, which is a good step forward. However, it didn't change that much, obviously. But yeah, I mean, there's space in between for like sneak peeks for updates and things like that in between and stuff like that. And supposedly there's supposed to be a Christmas update, and I know there's supposed to be a red week or whatever where you can pay gems or whatever, pay a couple dollars to have your king be red or whatever, or your archer queen. General Tony mentioned that in one of his videos. But I mean, that's just for this is for a good cause. It's for the AIDS in Africa, I think, which is a great cause. So good job, GG Supercell, for doing all that great charity and stuff like that. But I mean, mainly the only thing that is keeping this game alive right now is the players who are experienced. Because I mean, the lower town halls, they have no chance of getting pretty much a max town hall 11 because, I mean, you're free to play. Like this dude, like this guy probably gemmed unless he's been playing forever and ever and was like a max town hall 10 before town hall 11 dropped. But I mean, lack of originality in the game, so there's no new updates and things like that. Content creators have quit. They don't upload on a regular basis of Clash of Clans videos and things like that to interest the community and stuff like that. And obviously the other big one is that the game is repetitive and it's getting boring. And it's getting boring for me too, because I've been, I mean, to be honest, like, I'm struggling to find new YouTube ideas and things to make for YouTube. New videos and stuff like that, which is why base builds get so much they get way more views than my actual videos and stuff like that. It's just because they're not original. Basically, anything you've done on Clash of Clans has already been done before on YouTube, so it's hard to find an actual original ideas and stuff like that. So basically, I just kind of freestyle my videos and stuff like that. But I mean, besides the fact that content creators have quit and there's just nothing new to the game, and it's just ridiculously repetitive and stuff like that for the players, I can understand why the game is dying. And Supercell is obviously not doing much about it. I mean, apparently it's been said that the game itself is coming back, but I don't know about that. So we're gonna do a say hi to YT real quick. Whoops, I didn't put hi. To YT. And yeah, guys, so that was pretty much today's video. And another reason why I forgot to mention this, but another reason why it's just so lacking is their lack of originality. And even in my clan, like in cinematic, I already said that, by the way, but even in my clan, like, apparently a bunch of people have actually quit. Here's White Lightning HWD, you know, the YouTuber, but I mean, I don't know if he actually quit, but obviously he's bored of the game. Hugh, I think, quit. There's a couple of people that are going to quit after they are done pushing and stuff like that, but the main reason for that, it's super boring, and to me, it's honestly actually getting kind of boring for me too, which is why I wanted to ask you guys, if you've made it this far, please comment like hashtag comeback COC or something, hashtag something. Anyways, unless you don't want to see Clash of Clans content, which is why I'm asking. Please let me know down in the comment section if you want to see me play new games, because I've been playing this one FPS game, and if you don't know what FPS, it's first-person shooter. It's called Bullet Force. It's a decent game. It's pretty awesome. And I might bring that on the channel. Please let me know if you want to see that. Also, if you just have any other regular games that you want me to play on the channel, please let me know that down in the comment section. And if you see a game that you would like to see, make sure to like that comment as you're scrolling down. But other than that, that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. No comment question of the day, because nobody has put one down there in a while. So if you do have a comment question of the day, please let me know that down below, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.